Hello everyone, how you doing? I'm Priscilla, I'm Shiloh's mom, and I'm gonna tell you a story today named Whisker Heights. Are you ready? Let's do it. Once upon a time, nestled in the heart of the forest was a mouse village, Whisker Heights. It was a small and cozy place. The houses were made of twigs and leaves, and each one had a little garden with colorful flowers and tasty vegetables. The streets were lined with cobblestones, and the whole village had a warm and welcoming feel. Whisker Heights had a school named Sutter Park, where the young mice would learn to read and write. They also had a library where they could borrow books and learn new things. The villagers were proud of their beautiful village, and they worked hard to keep it clean and safe. One of the villagers was Bertin. He was a tall and strong mouse with a sleek brown fur. He had bright eyes that sparkled with excitement and curious expression. He was a natural leader and very protective of his sister, Carmen. Bertin was outgoing and friendly. He was always willing to help others and the first to volunteer for anything that needed to be done. Despite his adventurous nature, Bertin was also very responsible and a good listener. On the other hand, Carmen was a small and delicate mouse with soft, fluffy white fur. She had a big brown eyes. She often preferred to stay close to home, and she was timid and shy. She was a kind, caring mouse. She had a gentle soul, and she was always willing to help others too. She always looked up to her brother as a guide and protector. Carmen was also very creative and had a passion for art. She loved to read too, and she would often spend hours lost in the pages of a good book. Bertin and Carmen had a loving, close-knit family. They had a strong bond, and they always looked out for one another. One day, Bertin decided that he wanted to take her sister Carmen on a journey into the nearby red forest.
Hey, Carmen,
Bertin said to his sister.
I hear that there's a beautiful red forest nearby, full of colorful birds and bubbling brooks. I want to explore it. Would you like to come with me? I'm not sure, Bertin.
She replied.
I'm not as adventurous as you are. Don't worry.
Bertin assured her.
I will protect you and keep you safe. It will be fun and exciting, I promise. And besides, we will be doing it together. We will make memories that will last a lifetime.
Carmen thought about it for a moment before finally agreeing to go along. As they set off into the forest, Carmen was nervous, but she trusted her brother and she knew that he would take good care of her. Bertin took her hand and they set off into the forest together. They laughed, they explored, they took pictures, and had a lot of fun.
This is amazing!
Carmen exclaimed.
I never knew the red forest could be so beautiful. I told you it would be fun,
Bertin said, smiling. But as the day went on, the sun began to set, and the siblings realized they had lost their way. They tried to retrace their steps, but nothing looked familiar. Suddenly, they saw a bright light in the distance.
Oh no!
Bertin exclaimed.
It's a storm! We need to find shelter quickly!
It was a summer storm with lightning and thunder. The lightning was so bright, it was like fireworks in the sky. But the storm was so strong that one of the lightning struck a tree in the forest. Because the forest was very dry, the leaves and branches on the tree caught fire quickly. Bertin, look! Carmen cried out, pointing to the fire in the distance. The fire started to spread, and it spread fast. It was like a big monster that eats everything in its way. They ran as fast as they could, dodging branches and leaping over falling logs. They were so scared.
Come on, Carmen!
Bertin shouted.
We have to keep moving!
Bertin was leading the way, and Carmen was following him. But as they were running, Bertine tripped with a big rock and fell.
Bertine, are you okay?
Carmen asked, worried.
I think I twisted my ankle.
Bertine groaned.
I can't move.
Carmen saw that the fire was getting closer, and she knew they had to act fast. She saw 2 sticks nearby, and she picked them up.
Hold on, Bertine. I will make you a crutch,
Carmen said, as she tied the sticks together with a vine. She helped him to stand up, and Bertine put the crutch under his arm.
Wow, Carmen, you're amazing.
Bertine said, grateful for Carmen's help.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Carmen said as they started to move with the crutch. Bertine was able to walk, but he was a little slower. The wind was blowing hard, and they could still hear the thunders. They saw the first raindrop fall from the sky, and they knew the rain was coming.
Finally, the rain is here.
Bertine exclaimed.
I hope it's enough to put out the fire.
The rain started to fall harder and harder. It was like a big shower. The fire was getting smaller and smaller. It was like the rain was putting out the fire's candles. The smoke was getting thinner. It was like the rain was washing the smoke away. The fire was finally put out, and the red forest was safe again.
We did it, Carmen. We're safe now. Yes, we did,
Carmen said, hugging her brother back.
We're so lucky the rain came.
But Bertine and Carmen were still lost in the forest. They were so scared, and they didn't know how to get back to their village. They were looking for a way back when they saw an owl flying towards them.
Hello there, little mice. My name is Bejo.
Grumbled the owl as he landed in front of them.
What are you two doing out here in the red forest?
We were exploring the forest and got lost.
Bertine explained. Bejo laughed.
Well, you should have known better than to go wandering around in the red forest without a guide. Follow me, and I will lead you back to your mice village.
Thank you so much, Bejo.
Carmen said gratefully.
Yeah, thanks, Bejo.
Bertine added. As they approached the village, they could see their families and friends waiting for them. They were all so happy and relieved to see them safe and sound. They hugged and greeted them with tears of joy.
Bertine, Carmen, we were so worried about you.
Carmen's mother exclaimed, hugging her tightly.
We're okay, Mom.
Carmen reassured her.
Bejo helped us find our way back.
The villagers threw a big party to celebrate their return. There was music, dancing, not so much for Bertine, and lots of yummy food. Everyone was so happy and excited. The moral of this story is that when we work together, we can overcome any challenge. It also teaches us to be grateful for the help that we receive from others and to never give up, even when things seem difficult. They also learn that even a grumpy owl can become a friend, and that sometimes it's worth to give a chance to those who seem unapproachable. Hope you like it. See you next time. Bye.